over on Caribou. I don't know.
Do you have a house?
No, we're in the fourplexes over there.
Oh, I got you.
So it pretty dope for us. My wife
Yeah.
works in Idaho Falls. She's a nurse.
Yeah, my wife works in Idaho Falls too. That's why I'm here.
Oh, sure. So we pay $625 a month, and it's 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and a big garage.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's awesome. And then
Nice.
it's like $100 a month for water, sewer, and garbage. So, I don't know. It works out for now.
Yeah. Yeah. Alrighty. Number 1.
So this is the one that she did in the
Yeah. Yeah.
video. So I I got exactly what she got on the video.
That's what I got too. Yeah.
The only,
I mean, it was good. The video was helpful.
yeah, no, the video was super good. The only thing that I'm a little bit confused on the next ones, and we can go through them, but on finding the interference.
Right.
So like on this one, you multiply it out and you get 0.00934. And then in the
right.
she just says, which is 0.934%, right?
Right.
And then that's what you multiply the total by to get the number of theoretical, right?
Right.
And then you just plug it into that little equation. But on the next one, the issue that I had was when I did the interference, I ended up with like, I ended up with a negative interference.
Oh, really? I got 51% on that one.
So I guess maybe we ought to start at the beginning.
Yeah.
For the allele arrangement, I got all of the dominant on one and all of the recessive on the other.
Yeah, that's what I got.
And then for the gene order, I got NST, but I wasn't sure on that either.
I got TSN, but is that the same?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. So then for the C part, I got 16.3, whatever they're called, between
map units.
Yeah, between N and S, and 6.1 between S and T.
Yeah, I got 6.4 between S and T.
Okay, but that stuff, I mean, that should, at the end of the day, shouldn't really matter.
Right.
And then you just do 16.3 over 100 times 6.1 over 100.
Right.
And that's where you got, what did you get?
I got 0.010432.
See, and I got my stupid phone because my calculator got left. But that's the same as 0.163 times 0.061, right?
Yeah, so I don't know why she switched it to percentage, because in the video she didn't multiply by the percentage. She multiplied by that whole number, because if you times it by percentage, it'd be like 1.04, which would, I don't know. She left it in the decimal place, which is still percentage, I guess, but
Yeah, well, the first one ends up being like 0.09%.
yeah.
You
But
brought that baby home?
Hello.
Hey. We didn't know if you were coming.
Yeah, I had to feed my daughter. She's home now. So
Nice.
anyway, where you guys at? What problem you on?
We're doing 2 because we did 1 on the video.
Okay.
Did you do that one on the video?
Yeah.
Cool. So we're talking about the interference on part D for number 2.
Okay. That's actually a question I had. What is interference?
I don't know what it actually is. Does anybody else know what it actually is?
Let me see if I can do this.
I know how to calculate it.
Yeah, I did it like 12 times today.
Yeah.
So can you guys see my screen?
Yeah.
Oh, don't tell me I got out of that. Oh, right here. Nope, wrong one.
Add 6,708 progeny, which we did. Well, probability. Okay. And part 1D is to calculate the interference. Okay, so we'll kind of walk through that and I'll show you how to do that as well.
Can you guys hear that too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Calculating the interference is almost like a way of calculating how accurate your calculations are. So if you take your 2 chromosomes here, and you had SH and well, not. So when we learned last chapter or unit or week or whatever, that if we're going to calculate the probability of 2 independent events happening, then use the product rule. Okay, so we're the actual expected number then. If we have 4%, okay. So by doing this calculation, we think that 0.9% of the time a double crossover can occur. Okay, so let's find out the actual expected number then. If we had 635 double crossovers, well, 442. So 44% is our interference. That number indicates that 44% of our expected double crossovers didn't actually occur.
Okay.
Does that help?
Yeah.
So 44% of the expected double crosses did not occur.
Right.
Yep.
Okay.
So that's what I was, because for the percentage, I got like 0.99%. Right, I got 0.0099, which is 0.99%. That's what I did wrong.
Did you get, Pat, 51% interference on number 2?
On number 2, I got 2.3% interference.
Oh, dang.
What'd you get for your map distance?
6.4 map units for one and 16.3 map units for the other.
Okay. So it's 16.28 over 100 times 6.3 over 100.
Right.
Take that number, times it by your total.
Right.
Take that number and get your what are those numbers called? The subnet? No. The least. Add the 2 least ones together. So 2 plus 0.
Right.
So 2 over that number, 1 minus that equals your interference, right?
Right.
Okay. Total, I can't remember how many total there were.
There were 393.
That's what I got.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you do. So it's 393 times. What did you guys get for that first percentage?
I got 0.0104.
What percentage?
When you times the map units divided by 100 by each other. Is that the one you're talking about, Brad?
Yeah. And then do you times that by 100? Because in the video she times that by 100.
No, you don't times that by 100. You times it by 100 to get your MUs. you times the when you do 16.3 over 16.3 over 100 times 6.4 over 100, you get that decimal, and then you times that by your total.
Which was times 393.
Yes, I had 0.0052112 times 393 equals 2.048.
So you did 16.3.
0.36. Yeah, or
36
36
divided by 100.
divided by 100 times 16.3 divided by 100. And then you should get something close to 0.0052112.
So you got your map units was 16 and 16?
No, 6.36 and 16.28.
Oh yeah, that's what I got. Man, but you get 0.52? I keep getting 0.0104.
That's what I got, Colton.
Okay, hold on. You must have the old calky.
And then, oh. Yeah, see, you're going to end up with a negative percentage, though.
Okay. So it should be 6.36 divided by 100, right?
Right.
Times 16.28 divided by 100. Okay, no, yeah, I'm getting, 0.01035.
Yeah. And then you times that number by
393,
393.
and you get 4.
Yeah, and then your double crossover amount or whatever, the least ones was 2. So then you do 1 minus 2 divided by
Yeah, 1 minus 2 divided by that answer. And then you times that by 100. Okay, yeah,
51.
I'm an idiot. 51%.
That's what I got.
Crap. Is there an answer key posted?
I think so.
Is that what it is?
I haven't looked. I can pull it up real quick.
What in the world?
Does somebody want to invite Jake?
Yeah,
is that
is he I don't think I have his email.
I can't find him to invite him.
Hold up. His email is, hold on.
I found the answer key.
I don't know his email. Dang.
Yeah, I didn't know what his email was either, so that's I didn't know how to invite him.
Text me. What's your...
So 51% was the answer key.
Okay. Then I missed that one, dang it.
But that's all right because this one she only gives you credit for doing it.
I wonder why I got 0.0. What the heck was I doing? Maybe I didn't times it by 16.23. Let's see what that one is. No, that's not it.
So, Colton, after you got 0.014 or 104, you take that and multiply it by 393.
Yes.
Yeah, I just invited Jake.
And then you do 1 minus that over 2?
No.
Over 2 over 4, whatever your value was from that.
From timesing it by 393, you do 1
Yeah.
minus 2 over that.
So I had that backwards.
And then times that by 100 to get a percentage.
Yeah.
You invited Jake, Colt?
Yeah. I don't know if he
Got his
did he
email
get-
on the message?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I sent him one to his email and one to his Google Live on air account.
Okay, I'll text him.
Will it not let him add because we're recording?
Well, Patrick came in when we were recording.
Yeah, it's true.
I think it should. I mean, if you added him to the thing, maybe because when you added me, it was like the original call that you made.
That's true. Does he say he can't get in?
No, he didn't
He's
say-
not saying anything.
All right. I guess we'll keep going until he replies.
Yeah, he says nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah.
I can send a link to him. There's a permanent link. I'll send it to his email and see. Tell him to check his email. One sec.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah.
There it is.
Thank you for hooking me up.
How did you get here?
I hacked in.
Yeah.
Did a little wizard magic.
You dirty dog.
Well, Jake, we're already done, so I mean, what?
Dude, for real?
No. I'm just kidding.
Okay.
We're about done with how much I did.
Probably passed what I did, so.
Okay, so
Number 3.
yeah, we're on number 3, Jake.
Awesome. Let's see.
I can do this one.
Okay.
So, and I have a question on this, but I will ask it after I'm done. Okay, so A, I had CT Y plus V plus over CT plus YV.
Yeah.
For B, I had Y plus CT V plus over Y CT plus V.
I got that too.
Okay. And for the linkage map, I had Y plus over Y to CT over CT is 20 mu. And then CT over CT to V over V, I had 13 mu.
Yep.
And then the interference, I got 61.5.
That's what I got.
Did you guys get there? Jake and Brad?
Looks
Yeah,
good, man.
That's what I got.
Okay, my question is, because I've taken the applied already, does it matter our order for A and B? Like, what if I had V plus Y plus CT, and then I had V plus CT Y plus for B? I mean, I know it says determine the gene order. If you just got to switch that way, I'm thinking about it being on a chromosome. I don't know if that would make a difference.
No, she talks about that in the video. It doesn't matter if it's forward or backward.
Okay, they just need to be in the right spot. It can be forward or backward. They just need to be in the right
Right.
spot.
And basically, you just have to have the right one in the middle.
Right. Okay. Cool. Then
Yeah.
got those right on the slide then.
Sweet. 4. I can go over this one. So for part A,
Hey,
I guess
I'm gonna take off, and I'll just look at it with somebody tomorrow at our Kesson meeting. Does that work?
yeah.
Yeah.
See you guys. I
Brad.
didn't do any of it, so I'm not gonna be any help. And I think it'll do me more good to do it on my own than to just write it down as we go. So I love you guys.
Adios.
Have a great day.
See ya.
Later.
Good old Brad.
So this one, I guess you could use different labels. I used C for the color, S for the seedlings, and then N for the normal versus creeper.
Okay.
So I got, for the arrangement, big C being yellow, little s being bluish, green, and then big N being normal for one chromosome. And then little c for green, big S for green seedlings, and then little n for creeper.
Yes. Yep.
That looks
Then-
good.
But it looks good.
So then for B, part B, the arrangement, I got big C for yellow, big N for normal, and then little s for bluish green. And then little c for green, little n for creeper, and then big S for green.
Okay.
So the ends are in the middle. Then for part C, I got 12.7 map units and then 7.06 map units.
Okay. There you go.
And then for the interference, I got 49.5%.
Nice.
Okay, that's what you ended up with? Sweet.
Is that what you got, Jake?
That's looking good, man.
Yeah.
I feel like up to this point, everything we've been going over is like stuff that I've learned already, but this stuff I've never done before, so it's kind of like
Yeah.
foreign to me a little bit, you know?
Yeah, I haven't done any of this ever. I didn't even know this existed.
I know.
I didn't either.
Weird
me-
stuff.
I had to watch those videos like
Yeah.
just to get it.
Yeah.
Took a long time.
Good old Mr. Anderson.
Yeah. Bozeman biology.
God, I love that guy.
Yeah. Number 5, I guess. Oh, I guess I should check and see if we did 4 right or 3 right. Yeah, we did 3 right, and then yeah, we did 4 right too. So sweet.
Cool.
Okay.
Last one.
Jake, did you do
So,
5?
I didn't
Go
get to
ahead.
this one.
Okay.
Sorry.
A, I got, so I guess, they don't have letters. Oh, they do. Okay. So, I did not use the plus and minus. I just did
Brad's back.
big L, big R, big T for the wild type.
I don't have my paper, but I thought it might be a good idea to just listen.
Huh. Cool beans.
Okay, Brad, this is number 5.
Right on.
So I had little L, big R, big T, and then on the bottom, big L, little R, little T.
Yeah. Good.
Okay. And then for B, I had little L, big T, big R, over big L, little T, little R. So the T's are in the middle. And the distance between the genes, I got 13.4 between L and T, and I got 9.2 between T and R and R.
Yep.
The interference, I got 19.6%.
Bingo.
Yeah.
Bingo.
Bingo.
Have any of you guys done the applied?
No, I was gonna
Not
work
yet.
on that tomorrow.
It's exactly what we just did. So
Sweet.
it's just
Cool.
more.
So
Whatever.
was it all pretty straightforward? There was no curveballs or anything in any of it?
No, it didn't seem like to me.
In the applied?
No, just on that one, or the applied. The second question I thought was going to be crazy because it started talking about being X-linked and stuff, but then it only showed the male progeny anyway, so it was kind of like,
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Yeah, there's one on the applied that I don't know if we can talk about. I'm pretty sure we can. There's one on the applied where the lowest alleles or the lowest amounts of phenotypes, they're not listed because they're both 0. So look out for that. Because remember, if there's 3 alleles, then or if there's 3 genes,
there's got to
then
be 8.
there's got to be 8 phenotypes. There's one that has 6, and so you know the other 2 that you're looking for aren't there, and those are 0. At least that's what I assume they were. They're 0.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
So it must have just, I think, so the math must just be kind of what she wants us to focus on out of this section, knowing how to calculate everything.
Yeah.
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 Sweet. Anybody have any other questions?
That's it.
Cool. I'll post the link.
Hopefully I'll do better than on the quiz because I missed 3, so I'll drop my grade like 3.5%.
Oh, no.
I don't know why. It was a quiz and dropped me 3.5%, but whatever.
That's a rough day.
Anyway.
Okay.
You'll
post
did you
this
get your
link?
377 paper done?
No, I have not. I'm going to work on that right now.
Yeah, I haven't even started it. Whoops. But it's going to be a Red Bull kind of night.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right,
you
guys.
post the
Alrighty.
poll?
Yeah, I will.
Sweet. Thanks, man.
Okay.
Cool.
See you guys.
See you guys tomorrow.
Bye, guys.